tonight at 11. Despite their lake being covered in ice until early this month, members of the Lake Leelanau Rowing Club junior team beat out teams from across the Midwest and are now heading to nationals. 7 and 4's Brett Cast caught up with the team at today's practice. He joins us now live in the studio. Brett, how did the team get to this point?
Well, Kristen, just last weekend, the team traveled down to Cincinnati for the Midwest Junior Rowing Championships, competing against 40 teams and over 500 entries. 2 Lake Leelanau boats finished in the top 3, qualifying them for nationals next month in California. By this time last year, the evenings on Lake Leelanau were calm and quiet.
Just keep an eye out on your point.
But this year,
let's hang at about an 18-20.
Is different.
It's one of the best feelings. Elizabeth and I both started crying as soon as we hit the finish line.
Katie Gronick and Elizabeth Saunders are rowers on the Lake Leelanau Rowing Club junior team and compete together as doubles. Their boat was one of the club's 2 boats to qualify for nationals.
And weighing off right here.
The team's coach, Megan Keem, saw their potential as a team and put them in a boat together. She says qualifying for nationals is a huge achievement, especially considering most of their practice was inside a gym while their lake was still covered in ice.
I give these guys a lot of credit. What I've noticed with them is they really learned a lot inside, and we carried it outside without there being nearly as many strokes as we would have wanted to.
Keem says the competition at nationals will be intense, and they may even compete against future Olympians. But meanwhile on Lake Leelanau, these girls aren't worried. They keep putting in the effort because they know firsthand what it feels like when hard work pays off.
You know, having that feeling of everything you worked for all winter, all summer.
The weight training, the awful sweating where you just want to die, all of that goes through and you finally know that that's what you worked for. And just to get the club known is one of the best things.
Saunders is also competing on the club's other boat, a quad with rowers Lauren Breederland, Maddie Medler, and Natalie Heitman. Reporting in the studio, Brett Cast, 7 and 4 News.
Thanks, Brett. Before the team competes in nationals starting on June 7th, they need your help. The added cost for the team's travel, equipment, and lodging is about $8,000. They've set up a GoFundMe to help raise the money. You can find a link to that page on our website, upnorthlive.com.